Hey, how's it going everyone? This is the Anime Man and welcome back to some more high school romance! So, last episode, oh man, you guys really seem to love the last episode because holy shit, you guys were losing your fucking minds at what happened. I mean, I was too, to be completely fair, but this time, we're going on the ultimate decision right here. So, we usually have lunch with Hoshi, but this time, Selina, who obviously wants the D, has just invited us to. So I asked you guys last episode, which one should we go for? Now, it was seriously 50-50. Like, I looked at each and every comment that cast a vote, and it was really 50-50. But, since the majority of you guys who voted for Hoshi said that we were technically already on the Hoshi route, so, I'm sorry Selina, I know you want the dick, but, you know, we want to get in on some of that Hoshi, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go with Hoshi. Sorry Selina, I really can't. Maybe another time with a little more notice? Yeah, Jesus. Aw, seriously? Afraid so, unless you want to come eat inside. What's that supposed to mean? I've been inside all day. I think I'll go insane if I have to look at another white wall. If you're looking at the walls all the time, you might have a bigger problem. That's totally true. Alright, I'll let you head on to lunch. But I'll make you pay for it during track today. Alrighty. I'm sure you will. I'll look forward to it. I was like, fucking right. Here, Shoji, I made this for you. What's this? A study booklet. End of the term exams are coming up really soon, so I started compiling all my notes. I ended up making them into this little book, organized by subject and topic. It even has a table of contents. And a question and answer practice quiz between chapters, for questions I think are likely to be on the exam. Aw, how nice of you. It's a little bit like a condensed textbook, but I would consider it a study companion. You should still use a textbook. You really made all this? Yes, I wanted to review the material, but I also wanted to do something for you. I'm not very talented at making personal gifts, so I know it's not exactly traditional. Nah, that's cool, girl. That's nice. If a girl gave that to me, I'd be like, thanks. Are you kidding? It's great. You really didn't have to go to all that trouble. I know, you're bound to do well in your exams anyway, but still. I like to believe it's the thought that counts. It is the thought that counts, you are right. Don't worry, it's more than just the thought. This will really help me out. You made a copy for yourself, don't you? I did, but I think making the booklet itself actually helped more than anything. I had to review and understand the material to make it into something original. That was really helpful for me, especially since I didn't want to confuse you and give you wrong information. It was very thorough. It really must have taken you a long time. It was actually kind of fun. I even made some of the questions really specific to you, about running and such. I think it's easy to learn if you can actually apply the concepts to your own life. That's true. Of course, some of the questions did get a little strange to fit in the formulas, but I did my best. Oh, that's really neat! Though running isn't so important. Blasphemy! What? Oh, shit. It's a bitch off. Selina, why are you here? And why are you listening in on our conversation? I came to scout out the competition. Competition? Oh shit, it's a cat fight! Yeah, I second that. What competition? Oh, she just burned you, Hoshi. You shouldn't just take that sitting down. I think you could be a good competition. She's like, what the fuck this bitch on about? Well, that's not what I meant! Really though, I thought you said you were gonna eat outside. Is something going on? We're officially fighting for Shoji's affections. No, you're not! Don't tell her! What? Affections? I don't understand. It's nothing, Selina just really likes to be competitive. She's also just fucking insane. She asked me to eat lunch with her today, but I was gonna eat with you, so... So obviously, she and I are rivals. This isn't a soap opera! And why are you so Oh, I thought that said cherry. And why are you so cheery about it? Aren't you supposed to be jealous? Don't you want me to be jealous? No, I don't want any of this. Jealous? Rivals? Oh, I think I see what's going on. You want the deer. Selina, do you like Shoji? Of course I like Shoji. Who wouldn't? Look how cute he is. And sweet and talented. This bitch just fucking tried to blow my cover on Hoshi. Shoji has a lot of great traits. Are you telling me you don't like Shoji? Because this book kinda says otherwise. Look how much work went into this thing. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. I should have buddied up with you, Hoshi. I can make you a copy as well. Don't worry about it. I don't like mooching. Besides, it would hurt the romantic value of this one if you made a bunch of copies for others. Why does it have to be romantic? Friends can't give each other gifts. Besides, Hoshi doesn't even swing that way. I know Selina's stubborn and competitive, and somehow manages to take things too seriously, and yet not seriously at all. But I don't think she'll give that away that I'm actually a guy. She might be enjoying herself a little too much, but she won't go that far. I hope. Well, Hoshi, do you swing that way? You're asking if I like girls? That's the idea. Well... Look how pink she's turning. I bet that's a yes. Oh, really, Hoshi? Oh no, I thought you wanted the deer. No, I mean, I've never been so sure. I've never really, had a chance to figure it out. Oh, so you were hoping to find out with Shoji. I bet you would help you figure it out really quick. Wow, Selina, come on, man. It's not cool. Maybe in between a study session or something. It could be really cute and casual. Why are you describing this? And why do you sound so supportive of it? What? I'm not sure I understand. I thought you were supposed to be her rival. Rivals can give each other friendly advice. Besides, weren't you just complaining about us being rivals? That was before you started making things up about us. Okay, I'll let you two get back to your romantic little lunch. Just know that I've got Shoji in my sights, Hoshi. Just fucking... work hard. So now half the cafeteria is looking this way. Though I'm more concerned about what Hoshi thinks than anyone else. She just got shoved into all of this all of a sudden. Then again, so did I. I didn't think Selina would do that. Whatever that was. Yeah, that was a little awkward. She's fucking insane. Don't worry about it. I'm sorry about her. She's a little strange. It's okay, I guess. So, Selina likes you? Yeah, she does. She's made that part pretty obvious. I see. But she thinks I like you romantically as well. I guess so, but I think it's more that she thinks that I like you. I mean, really, this is all over a simple half-hour lunch, so don't think it's anything serious. It's alright. I think for Selina it might be serious. What about you? Do you like Selina back? Oh, I don't know. I really haven't made up my mind about that. I mean, that's the whole point of this game. I see. So, is it a choice? A choice? Who you like? Does it just come naturally, or do you choose? I've always wondered about things like that, if it's the same for other people as it is for me. I've never really thought about it like that before. I guess the interest develops naturally, and then I have to choose to act on it. Well, I mean, that's the whole reason why these are called, dating simulators, because, like, as ridiculous as some dating sims can get, man, some of them can be a real asset to life, like how you interact with girls, especially if their reactions are very realistic, like some visual novels are that I've played. So, it definitely helps, I'm not gonna lie about that. I mean, of course, some of them are just like, you're like, hey, you go up to a girl and be like, hey, nice hips, and then they're just like, let me suck your D. Yes, that's how I feel too. Though usually I'm not brave enough to act on it. Some girls can be so forward about it, but I just can't. So I guess Selina isn't really at fault for acting that way. Well, if you look at it like that, this is sort of silly, isn't it? Like one of those movie dramas. I should try really hard too. I've never been someone's official rival before. I wouldn't want to disappoint her. Don't fall into a madness too! Selina didn't talk to me during practice today, and she ran like lightning. None of us stood a chance. I didn't think she was mad at me, but now I'm not so sure. Maybe I should do something about it. Approach Selina or leave Selina alone. Ooh! I mean, we are going for the Hoshi route. So let's just leave Selina alone. No, I think it's best to leave her be. What if she actually is mad at me? Come to think of it, I've never really seen her angry. I bet she's one of those scary types when she's mad. It's not like I'd know what to say to her if she was. I'm so used to joking around with her, I'd just make it worse by not being able to take it seriously. I'm sure Selina's not the type to talk too badly, and she acted okay at lunch. She's probably just being polite, and I should follow in her example. And hey, I might even get to shower alone today. Really shouldn't be that right rather than a privilege. It's the last day of the term already. Holy shit, that was quick. I desperately need the break that's coming up. Even if I haven't had plans for it, I don't care. I could probably just sleep for a week straight after that week of cram study. Why does this music remind me of Animal Crossing? I like it. I'm still seeing formulas when I close my eyes. What are you... Oh, What is that? Is there someone outside the door? Uh-oh, I know those voices. Oh, god damn it. Good morning. Good morning, Shoji. Hey. So, weird coincidence. Hoshi and I showed up at your door at the exact same time for the exact same reason. Which is probably going to make it extra awkward on you. That's always what I like waking up to. So what's the reason? Well, since you stayed with me over break last time, I think that's supposed to be thought. I thought you may not know anywhere to go today. it seemed like your parents weren't going to be back in the area for a long time. If that was the case, I was going to invite you to my place again. But it looks like you might have somewhere to go after all. Yep, with me, if you want. I got the same bright idea to invite you out over break. I'm also going to point out that I haven't gotten to spend any out-of-school time with you. So in the interest of fairness, you should definitely choose me. Selina does have a point. You're not supposed to agree with me. What? I'm not? No, of course not. Wow, Hoshi is like the dense protagonist right now. We need to be opposites, pitted vehemently against each other. We're rivals. Our sole objective in life is to valiantly fight over Shoji's attention and time. Don't encourage that! And you're both a little more similar than you seem to think. In fact, we should hold a debate, presenting all the points of why Shoji should stay with us. Well, I haven't been given a chance to prepare. Neither have I. But I'm sure I have so many good reasons, preparing will be completely pointless. I'm fairly good at debates. I should be able to hold my own. That's especially true where Shoji's concerned. Oh, is that a challenge? You fucking bitch. I like your confidence, Hoshi. I didn't expect that of you, but I think I can take you down. Thank you? Really, all this isn't necessary? Oh, do you already know who you're going to pick? You should tease this out until someone offers you a money bribe. That's what I'd do. I didn't say that. And no one's going to pay me to hang out with them. You're making this ridiculous. I'm making this fun. Now fess up and tell us who it is. If I was holding my breath, I'd be turning blue. I didn't say I knew. Actually, I think you're right, Shoji. This isn't a decision you should make right now, in the spur of the moment. We surprised you with this, and didn't give you any time to think about it. Maybe you could tell us at the end of the day. That's a little anticlimactic, but she would need time to warm up to the idea of spending break with me. I wouldn't be so sure that's what she'll choose. There you go, that's the spirit. Self-confidence and a sense of superiority over your enemies is all it takes for success. Did you hear that, Shoji? I'm getting better at this. I don't think Hoshi really takes this seriously. Then again, I don't think Selina does either, sort of. Alright, I'll let you know at the end of the day, but I really don't want either one of you to be offended. I promise I won't be upset. I'll be upset, but I'll turn it into training energy, so it's no big deal. Shit! This is happening. Well, if it means so little to you both, why did you make such a big fuss? I really don't want Selina and Hoshi to end up fighting over me. I never even thought something like that would be possible. Is there like a harem route to this game? That'd be fucking awesome. At least of all while I was impersonating a girl. But it looks like that's what the situation's heading towards, even if I really don't want it to be. I should just be honest with them both, even if that means confessing. It's my last year of high school after all. Who gets through high school without confessing a crush with at least one girl? I have to do this. It might change everything for the rest of the year, for better or worse, but I have to act on it now. Who should I talk to after class? Oh, shit! Yo, this is it. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. So, I mean, we set out to do the Hoshi route to begin with, so... I mean, don't worry though, we're gonna come back to Selina. But this time, we're gonna get some of that Hoshi ace. Honestly, Hoshi's been with me since the very beginning. She's been my best friend for longer than anyone else, even if I've only been here one term. I want to spend the break with her, and if I do, I'm going to tell her how I feel. And if I do that, I have to tell her the truth about my gender. I can't keep lying to her day in and day out, not when she trusts me so much. It isn't fair to her. I can only hope for the best. It's a lot to confess all at once. She might not take it well, and if she doesn't, I don't think I can blame her. But that's no excuse for not trying. I'm not that cowardly. Just like always, she's the last to leave because she has to clean up. Hoshi, you need a hand? Oh, Shoji. No, that's alright. It's the last day of term. You don't have to help me clean up. You should be celebrating with everyone else. No, really, I want to help. We always get done a lot faster when we work together anyway. Well, if you're sure you actually want to, I appreciate it. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about something too. I thought that might be the case. Is this about break? Yeah, it is. That and some other things, actually. Is everything alright? You look a little nervous. It's just a lot to get off my chest, really, and I don't want to upset you. No, it's okay. What? If you want to spend the break with Selina, that's fine. There's no need for you to be upset about it. I never meant to put you in that position. Oh, I love girls that are modest. It's cute. It wasn't fair in the first place, nor was it my intention. It was a complete accident. I didn't know she would invite you as well. No! Hoshi, no, that's not what I meant. It wasn't? No. The point isn't... I just don't want you to be upset, even if you probably should be. Shoji, you're really not giving me any context for what you're talking about. Here, let me put the chalk away for you. Your hand is shaking. Sorry, this is difficult. I have it all in my head, but actually saying it, just say it. Anticipation is the worst part, but if you get it over with, then it's done. My mother used to tell me that about taking medicine, but I think it applies to a lot of things. Just say what you have to say, as if you're talking to yourself. She's right. It's time to get it over with. Here we go, baby! What I wanted to tell you was that you're the one I want to spend break with. You're more important to me than I realized, and I really do like spending time with you. But I can't do that again, and not have you know the truth. Because the reason I want to spend time with you isn't just, in the interest of friendship. I mean, it could be, but that's what you want, if that's what you wanted, but... damn it! Have I been so scared? Have I ever been so scared in my whole life? Hey, brah. I mean, if I was talking to a girl I liked and they thought I was a girl all along, I would be shitting myself. Or cared more about what one person thought about me. Hoshi! Here it goes. Hoshi, I'm not actually a girl! I'm afraid to even look at her. What if she's horrified? She's laughing? Hoshi, this isn't a joke, please! What? Where did this come from all of a sudden? Hoshi, why? I decided not to bother with anticipation too. Just get it over with. But I knew, Shoji. What? You too? Too? I take it you mean Selina. Yes, I knew. Of course I knew. I'm not easily fooled as you seem to think. Damn, these girls are on point, yo! But can I explain it later? If I'm right, then can I kiss you again? Oh, she fucking kissed me! Yes, of course! That's a relief. I was worried you turned me down, or being upset. No, shh! I'm definitely not! I never thought it would go this well. That Hoshi and I would end up kissing in the classroom. I was expecting a slap, and this is what I got instead. So you really want this? You're okay with it? I've been okay with it for a while, Shoji. I just wished I could tell you that we could do this. If you wanted to, I mean, and I'm glad you do. Even if she made the first move, I could tell she's a little shy. So am I, to be honest. But she does go after what she wants, when it's important to her. I should be grateful for her for that. Okay. Sorry, I just didn't want to lose that moment. It's okay, I definitely know what you mean. What was I gonna tell you about? Oh, right. That I knew. The evidence was there. All it took was piecing it together. The week we stayed together helped me a lot. The hard part was figuring out what you felt about me. I wanted to believe it, but at the same time I worried. What if it was just a misunderstanding? But I thought, no, I hoped. I was reading you right, that you might actually be interested in me. So I knew you were a boy. All I had left was to decide what to do with that information. And this is what I chose to do. I see. I guess it took both of us a lot of courage. Well, then you probably suspect. I'm probably not typical girlfriend material. Nah, girl! Bruh. Nah. You girlfriend material. You girlfriend material, girl. Be self-confident, man. You girlfriend material. Hey! No. Don't say that. Oh, I guess I don't have to do the girl voice anymore, do I? I don't like hearing you put yourself down, even when we were just friends. I wouldn't let anyone else talk to you that way, so I won't let you either. Shoji, it's a little overwhelming, thinking of you saying that as a boy. I'd say it regardless. Still, you're making me blush. Aww. I'm glad you're interested in me and not anyone else. When Selina openly admitted to liking you, I got worried. I try not to show it, but she's so forward. I thought you'd definitely be interested in her. It's a matter of opinion, I guess. I care more about you than you probably know. I automatically go to that voice when I see that avatar. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I could be interested in anyone else. You're probably one of the kindest people I've ever met. I've never really naturally clicked with someone the way I did with you. I really didn't mean to fish for compliments. You didn't. I just can't shut my mouth long enough to stop giving them. Besides, you put up with me and my secrets, so you've kind of earned them. But weren't you weirded out once you realized? Not really. By the time I was certain, we were already fairly good friends. It doesn't matter so much at that point. Maybe near the beginning of our friendship, I would have minded more, but not so much now. I'm curious about why you're here at the school, though. That was the part I didn't understand. Oh, of course. I should probably explain, but I'm warning you, it's really dumb. Hey, at least they admit it. Flashback. And that's what happened. All this over a little error on your admission form. Pretty much. Well, I'm glad for it. If it hadn't happened, we might not have met. But will you still think of me the same, even when I'm not, like this? I will. You really don't need to worry so much about that, Shoji. I can understand your concern. It would be bad if this came as a huge shock to me, but it doesn't. You and your secret are perfectly safe with me, I promise. Thank you, Hoshi. I just realized, this room is where we became friends. Did we become something more in here too? Something more than friends who occasionally kiss, I'm guessing? Yes, ideally. Is that your way of asking me out? I believe my way of asking you out should be a little more direct. Well, I want your way of asking me out. Well, now that we've built it up so much, it's a little embarrassing. But you already know the answer, so you have the upper hand. Oh, alright. Shoji, would you like to go out with me? I'd love to, Hoshi. I'm glad. And just think, you can even wear trousers when we go out together. I might actually weep for joy. One of the things that made it hard to determine if it was right or not was how comfortable you look in girl clothes. So I somewhat doubt it's as difficult as you say. I may be exaggerating a teeny bit. I thought so. Anyway, come on. Would you like to walk back to our dorms together? I'll help you pack for the break. And I'm curious to see you in boy clothes if you don't mind. I don't mind that at all. Thank you, Hoshi. Epilogue 1. Oh, yay! We're back with the boy clothes now! Except we're still a ponytail, so we still look like a bitch. I'm sorry for boys out there with ponytails, you look fantastic. Yeah, is that a new haircut that you just got? No, that's me. Sorry about that, alright. If anyone else found out that I was actually a boy, I had never heard about it. It's hard to believe that my time at the school is already over. Hoshi has been with me from the day we confessed to each other in the classroom. It's been the best year I've ever had at school, that's for certain. We were never open about dating, though. It seemed too complicated, considering... And Hoshi is a little reserved by nature, so the secrecy suited her just fine. I didn't care what people knew or didn't know, as long as I got to be with her. Selina even respected my choices and conceded defeat, in a manner of speaking. It was rather theatrical. It's nice to be able to walk around as myself with Hoshi now. To do things couples are supposed to do out in the open, even if it's as simple as holding hands. We complement each other well. I don't know how I would have gotten through entrance exams without her. Not that I still needed her help studying. She had the same exam to worry about since we applied together. Going to the same university seemed like the best option for us, since I didn't think I could stand to be apart from her. She probably would have been a little more mature about it. But we both would have missed each other. According to acceptance letters, that isn't going to be an issue. We both made it. Each time I've started a new chapter in my life, I've had to face it alone. Now, I get to have her by my side, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. Ah, Hoshi True Love Achievement Unlocked! That's fucking adorable. Look at that, they're holding hands. Titties right up against the arm. Lovey-dovey, bread. Beautiful. Wow, being back here brings back memories. I really only need a few things for college, so it shouldn't take long. I think most girls say that, but time becomes some abstract concept in stores. You know I'm not usually bad about that. No, that's true. In fact, I was probably worse than you last time I was here, since I didn't know what I was doing. At least I don't have to shop around in a skirt this time. I've gotten so used to seeing you like this, it's getting harder to remember when you wore a skirt. Since you agreed to come, you can help me pick out a new lingerie set. Oh, you need that for college? You know why I need that. Oh! Shit! Damn! Fucking forward thinker right there. I love that. Maybe you should buy one too, just for old time's sake. Come on, Hoshi, you're going a bit too far now, bruh. Yeah, right. I could wear it around the new campus with a skirt too. Haha, you could. Just construct a new identity everywhere you go. Just thinking about doing that gives me a headache. Besides, I like exactly who I am now. As long as I get to be out in the open with you. I like that too. Come on, Shoji, let's get going. And no staring at the front of the lingerie shop. I wasn't gonna stare at anything. I wasn't. Hoshi. The end. Aww. We did it, guys. We got the Hoshi. Thanks for playing. Alright, yeah. Damn, producer, GUI designer, narrative programmer, assistant GUI programmer, AJ Tilley. Damn, AJ. You did good. Enrique Bolate, character and CG artist. I like your art style, bro. I really do like your art style. I think it's really, really nice. So, shout out to you, bruh. Oh, it was made in Ren'Py, really? It's pretty good quality for a Ren'Py game, just saying. Because, I mean, you know how most Ren'Py games are, right? Ugh. But there you go, guys. We got the fucking Hoshi end. Yay! So, you think this is the end of the series? It's not, baby. We're getting all the fucking endings in this game because you guys seem to love it. So, next episode, we're going to try and get some of that Selina butt. You know what I'm talking about? and all of our players. Thank you, brah. This is a fun game. I'm honestly surprised you guys really dig this game. Like, really, really dig this game. So, that's really cool of you guys, so thanks. Alright guys, next episode, we're gonna start on that Selina route, y'all. So, look forward to some Selina butt. Oh man, this is gonna get saucy. I can already tell. But anyways guys, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. As always, like and favorite if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more anime manner. Keep watching anime. Ciao!